Do you ever suddenly become overwhelmed with random negative thoughts? You have no idea where they came from and can't seem to stop them? I'm here to tell you that we all have bad days, right? But if you feel like no matter how hard you try, you start to take control and it starts impacting your day, your week, or even your year, as a naturally optimistic person, all my entire life, like I've always felt this energy towards me that's just always looking for brighter sides of things. Nobody's perfect. I have those days too. We're not always the happiest, but there's some ways to start thinking more positively. 1. Start practicing more gratitude. With how fast life moves on, I tend to forget that there's so many things to be grateful for, like in our everyday lives. It doesn't have to be anything like huge or big, but think about the smaller things that wouldn't be here without. Like being alive, like being able to breathe, being able to see, having your health. Like not everybody has that. For one thing I know you can be grateful for is to be alive. Set a reminder on your phone. What you need to do, set it on your phone so that it's one of the first things you do in the morning. And write 3 things you're grateful for. You wake up with gratitude and you set the intention for the day to be a little bit more positive than if you weren't to do that in the morning. 2. Hype yourself up. It may seem a little weird and cheesy at first. If you're not one to give yourself compliments, try beginning to give yourself credit for literally anything. Out of everything that I've learned in life is be your number one supporter. I never understood the concept of beating yourself down, taking stuff either physically or mentally, emotionally. We come into this earth with one body. This is the only body you're ever gonna get. Why not love it and hype yourself up? It's completely pointless to beat yourself up. Instead of using that energy to beat yourself down, use it to your advantage. Start small if you're not familiar with kind of like hyping yourself up. But just try it seriously right now. Right now, say something about yourself that's positive. You better have said it right now. You better say something right now because I'm gonna look like a fool. There are a couple affirmations if you don't know where to start. I'm proud of who I'm becoming. I have everything I need. I owe it to myself to better who I am. I am radiant. I attract success. Like, did you just see that right now? Did you just see what happened when I said I'm radiant? Stepping into that positive energy. Do it when no one's around if you're not comfortable. And even if you don't believe the words you're saying, words manifest. Your words and your thoughts manifest even if you don't believe it. Your words hold so much power in this universe and you should be using them for good. 3. Remove any negative influences in your life. But energy is so important, plays a big factor in how you feel. The energy around you is going to influence the way you think. If you feel like someone is projecting their insecurities and their negative thoughts on you, if you thought about a person right now, keep in mind that person while we talk through this. They're making you feel drained in any way, try your best to distance yourself from them. It can literally be one person to start this like negative chain where you feel it from one person, it comes on to you. Now you're both negative. You start influencing the people around you and then they start speaking negatively. It's a chain. In order to break it, you need to be distancing yourself from the people that make you feel like that. And if you're holding on to this person by choice, then I'm sorry, but that's on you. I completely believe in cutting off someone who is draining you of your own energy, of your own spark. 4, give a compliment. This is so good in so many ways. Be kind to others. Something as small as a compliment can literally turn someone's day around. Okay, think of a time where you gave someone a compliment and it didn't feel good. There hasn't been a time because the receiver and the giver both get a wave of joy when this happens. Spreading positivity onto others will always come back to you. Giving compliments trains your brain to look more at the positive things. Shifting your mind into looking for the positives can help end your negative thoughts. Use your words to make a more positive environment. As I said before, your words manifest. Be careful with what you choose to say to people and what you choose to say to yourself. Show the universe positive energy and you will for sure get that back. If anything, 10 times more. Consider meditating. Everyone meditates differently, and here's the reason I think the way I meditate is beneficial. I sit down, I allow my thoughts to come and go. Positive or negative, they all come and go. Our brains are constantly moving from thought to thought to thought, and there's no way of controlling them. And if there is anything you take from this video, if there is not one thing you listen to this. You are not your thoughts. You don't have to act on them. Sit through them. Let the negative ones pass. They all come and go. Just like problems that in our lives, they all come and go. You cannot dwell on your negative thoughts or the negative things that happen to you. Meditating in this way creates a safe space for you to observe them. Observe your thoughts. Don't let them influence the way you feel. Once you let them influence the way you feel, let them influence the way you act. Once you let that happen, you influence your surroundings. You influence your environment. You choose if it's positive or a negative one. The reason you're stuck in negativity is because you're always focused on it. Don't let them influence you. If you stayed towards the end of the video, thank you so much. If you like this content, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel as I'm gonna be posting more of these videos. See you guys in the next video.